Hello, and welcome to the world of...
Like who's real? What is real?
It can be the adventure of a lifetime for you and for those who accompany you.
I have the worst headache in the entire world right now. The ecstasy and the beer definitely do not go well together.
To help you get the most out of your use of this top-quality motorhome and all its amenities, we're going to spend the next few minutes on this videotape showing you step by step how to utilize everything.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Let's assume that the campground is equipped with all the hookups you need.
Oh my God, will you stop talking about drugs for fuck's sake?
Now, the first hookup you may want to make will be...
mushrooms.
In order to do that, it's very simple, but first of all, just for that brief time while we're making the changeover to the...
Oh, I love it. We sell Millennium Half. We're going to have a party here, too.
Talk about your modern devices. Notice that on either side of the bumper of your motorhome, you have these strange-looking little devices. Those are actually backup radar detectors. What'll happen is...
Oh shit, hold on.
Let's not forget you have another spacious bed that goes over the driver's compartment up here that's kind of a special favorite with the kids, if you want to know the truth. And of course, a smoke detector is provided just like the one at home, and here it is.
Biggest mess. Put out the fire. Put out the fire, you fucking schmuck.
Following the instructions in this video and the printed material will ensure maximum enjoyment for you and everyone aboard. Have a great time. Come back and see us again real soon. Buckle up.
How many fingers in my hand? 5. How many letters in the word one big trip? 5. Listen up, folks, it's not joking. It's ready. You can expand your mind in a way you've never ever dealt with. It's not now, it's not tomorrow, it's now. Do you remember VHS tapes? You'd put them in, it would turn on the movie, and that was it. These new DVDs have menus, featurettes, anything you want. Just press forward and it'll do it for you. It's not a problem with DVDs.
Are you tired of those messy videotapes? Constantly getting stuck in your VCR and wrapping around your fingers? Well, those days are over. One Big Trip is a digital video disc CD. That means there is no tape and no messy hassle.
Do you remember the days of VHS? Now, what does VHS stand for? VHS? This is a DVD. You can get this video tonight, one night, for the low price of $49.99, okay? Folks, that is the deal of the century. One Big Trip.
Order One Big Trip now and receive this exclusive CD, DVD technology in your own home.
That means when it comes to your house and you unwrap it, you can take the video out of the case, put it in the video machine, and watch it. Then you can take it out, bring it to your car, or some people have CD players in the backyard. You can put it in there and listen to the music. It's new, it's different, it's something you haven't heard before. This is bulletproof technology. It's bulletproof. Means if you are not completely satisfied, within 30 days, send it back. We will give you a full refund. No problems, no questions asked. I watched One Big Trip once, and I decided to invest $300 in a small company called Microsoft. I watched the movie a second time. I decided to buy a new car. I watched it a third time. I decided to take a bike around the world. I watched it a fourth time. I went to Asia, Malaria, Afghanistan, and Johannesburg. Folks, if you want to change your life, buy this DVD. What we're selling here is One Big Trip. It's where 6 youngsters went across the country and they started something new. They started a new trend and a new majesty. That's what they're calling it. That means when Jesus was earlier, now it's new. Jesus has something to do with this, what they're doing. Jesus Christ himself has something to do with this new thing that they're doing, because that means they're changing the world. They are changing the world with what they're doing.
Thanks to advances in Japanese technology, One Big Trip brings the home theater surround sound stereo experience into your den.
It's a DVD quality, folks. It's a digital video disc. That means no more rewinding. This means no more of anything really. There's no rewinding. Absolutely no rewinding at all.
One Big Trip will change the way you think about home movie viewing. You can now watch the movie at your convenience, fast forward, pause, and rewind at the touch of a button.
Okay, they just informed me it's going to $29.99. This is something that I was not expecting. I cannot believe this is happening. Sue, are you serious? We can't stop it. We cannot stop it. They are calling. We need to serve you this One Big Trip DVD.
We've drastically reduced the price of One Big Trip so that you and your family can enjoy more than one copy at once.
It's probably one of the highest quality polymers that DVD video discs are made out of.
One Big Trip was reproduced and burnt onto the highest quality digital video disc available.
These new things are technologically advanced that it makes new things happen. Did you hear that? Can you believe the quality? They just informed me it's $19.95, folks. You cannot miss this opportunity to order this. It's star-racking.
Order One Big Trip now and receive one copy for $19.95.
Sent at 8:04 p.m.
Oh, no, that was crazy. Hey, Pete, we're out front. Pick up. Who? Pick up. We got to be at that campsite. I just found out we have to watch a video before we leave, so you guys to be packed and ready. And I know we're getting the shrooms in Santa Fe, but you best bring some weed, boy. I know you're standing there listening to this shit, so don't forget to bring that extra super wide lens, too, for the Super 8 camera, which should be packed inside of the case, if that's the case. Come on, man. When are you going to check your messages? 1999, road trip. The bud, too, because Charlie fucking Amsterdam ass was scared of the U.S. police. So bring that bud and some good luck, boy. All right, we're out front. Check your messages, fool.
End of message, 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 message.
It appears to be a harmless promotion for a movie in the No Dance Film Festival in Park City. A red pill in a tiny Ziploc bag labeled One Big Trip, the name of a film. But when the pill was tested for drugs, the test suggests the pill is laced with LSD and could send you on one big trip.
This is really suspicious, the way it's packaged. Obviously, one big trip. That could be taken as a drug-related slogan.
We found the packaged pill, apparently discarded, on a cement base of a pole on Park City's Main Street last night. Several more were on tables inside a movie premiere party.
It's kind of bubbling.
Sergeant Darren Carr of the Salt Lake County Sheriff's Narcotics Unit is testing its surface for acid and LSD. He says he's seen drug dealers put LSD on candy and mints.
When we first thought it might be ecstasy, it's looking more and more like it's actually LSD. And you can see how the purple color is pretty close to a match there.
Film producer Peter Bittenbender admits he distributed the packages to promote his movie, but says LSD was not part of his promotion.
Mainly up in the No Dance Film Festival headquarters, we were passing stuff out to other filmmakers. And it was just something different. You know, we'd give them out to people and they'd be like, wow, this is really cool. I'm very interested in your film.
Bittenbender says he bought 2,000 one-a-day multivitamins from a pharmacist in New York. He put his movie's name on the back, One Big Trip, and handed them to premiere partygoers last night.
Will we give a vitamin to somebody? Whatever happens beyond that, I have no idea. I still don't believe it.
The No Dance movie may have its name on vitamin pill packs, but the test shows at least one of them may be packing more than promotion.
This might be a legitimate one-a-day vitamin, but what possibly could have happened is they could have put some acid on it.
The sheriff's office says the field drug tests are 99.7% accurate and stand up in court. It sent the rest of that pill to the state lab for further testing. Results will be back in 2 weeks. Bittenbender insists that he and his staff added nothing to the movie promotional tool. Bittenbender is not under investigation tonight. Again, his film is in the No Dance Festival, which is going on at the same time as Sundance, but has nothing to do with the Sundance Film Festival.
Time is relative to velocity. Time is relative to velocity. I guess it's a little strange. Me and my dad saw a silver oblong object that went over us when we were hunting pheasants. It looked like a torpedo, rounded off at both ends. We saw it coming and went directly overhead, and we watched it leave. When it was directly overhead, it looked amazingly shiny and smooth, almost like a mirror. It was about the length of a car. It was about 50 yards high.
You know, in 1947, Jews started going back to Israel. That was the beginning of the end. The pill came out. He says that the sexes would change, that the female would be the stronger of the two sexes, and how many men staying home watching children today where the woman works? You know, how many women say yes or to their husband? You know?
I believe it is an alien phenomenon that involves crop circles, cattle mutilations, missing time, seeing UFOs. What do you mean, is there a mothership? Well, that's one of the problems, is we have not been able to locate the mothership.
You know, it says directly right in the Bible how we are supposed to live, and women, they don't feel that they should live that way. They want equalization.
Didn't have the big black eyes. It looked kind of cross, and it had a claw hand with a kind of a four-fingered claw hand.
That's right. And then the woman was made for man. It says so in the Bible.
The idea that the aliens are us, that perhaps in the future we develop time travel or something and come back to past to where we're at now.
Believe that?
I don't believe that it is possible to go back into the past and interact with it. I don't think that's consistent with Einstein's theory of relativity in relationship to time. Time is relative to velocity. I guess it's a little strange, though it always seems the same. Somehow it's relative. And then you had the mothership, which we haven't found yet. A great big giant ship.
Dust. An 8mm film by Jason Goldberg.
Assisted tag 2 for 13 Victor 6. NX 251410 transmit on tag 2. What's your message? 14A45 check. 7X76 Roger. No 11 David 109996 checking NCIC. 785 no record NCIC. R34 Roger. Frequency 5 clear R34 no 1 to number 3.